Good afternoon student, here I am Dr. Kshatriya, Assistant Professor, Department of Agriculture Extension and Education. Welcome in our today's class. This is our theory class, course number Elective Extension 244, credit 2 plus 1 that is 3, course title Agriculture Journalism. Today's topic for discussion is nature, scope of agricultural journalism and characteristics of journalist. So let's start today's class. So, first of all we are going to discuss about the nature of agriculture journalism. So, as we learned in the previous classes about the different prospectus, okay, role of agriculture journalism and various points. So, what is the nature of agriculture journalism is here. So, it give the timely reporting of agriculture events. So, whatever the agriculture events happen in the particular society, particular environment, okay, so that will be disseminate up to the local people or rural people in that particular area. Suppose village level, regional level, national and international levels. So, all this information is given to the farmer or that particular local people in that area. Okay, so, that is a timely reporting of agriculture event is a first nature of agriculture journalism. Then gathering of information through the interviewing and research. We already discussed about this, that is if a particular journalist want to give the information to the farmer or the people living in that particular area, he should collect first of all information, he should gather the information through the interviews, through the research, and then it will be published to the newspaper, periodicals, okay, magazines, through the telecast or broadcasting. So, that is the thing is here. Then it is not just a fact feeding media analysis. Means whatever the fact finding is there, it is not only fact finding analysis, it is also taking the opinion, commentary, writing the particular issues through this newspaper, magazine and other media. Okay, that is at a one time. So, that also play the role. Then next in nature is what? Dissemination of the agriculture news and views about this society. So, I already told that to also the not providing the agriculture news, but what actually the particular farmer in that particular society regarding that particular agriculture news or any other news. So, viewpoint of or opinion of farmers or the local people regarding that published issue in the newspaper or any other thing. So, that should be taken through this journalism. Okay. Then modern agriculture. What is the modern agriculture? It is having the 5 areas of mass communication. What are that? Newspaper, periodicals, radio, television, film advertising and public relations. So, these are the 5 area of mass communication which is present in the modern journalism. So, agriculture journalism is published information or telecast, broadcast or advertised through these 5 areas of mass communication. Okay, so that is thing is here. Then to next nature is what? To provide answer of 6 questions. Okay, that is a 5 W and 1 H. That is a 6 question. What? Who? What? Where? Why? When? And how? So, for example, if news is there, the news, whatever the news is published in the newspaper, that having this or they fulfilled this 6 questions through that particular news or that particular information published in the newspaper. So, what are that? Who? Who is means who are going to give the information, on what basis, means what is the subject matter is there, where, what, where that particular that issue is happen or that event is happen, why it is happen, when it is happen, means date, okay, and how it is happen. Okay, so that is a thing is here. We are going to discuss these 6 questions in a news story in practical session. So, you will get the clear cut idea. Then next is a scope of agriculture journalism. So, scope of agriculture journalism having the different point. Before starting this point, you know very well that is a farmer is a very information hunger. So, first of all, what is the main scope of agricultural journalism is to build the public extension system, which is means there is a public extension system should be the more developed, that it will be the give the more information to the farmer regarding the agriculture. So, that is a one thing is there. Then employment generation, what is the scope of how it is a create the that is a scope of employment generation. Generate employment through the agriculture journalism or journalism, that is in a research and teaching. Then print journalism is there, and electronic journalism, that is audio and visual. So, in this three area is there where agriculture journalism create the employment. How? Suppose there is a people are getting the education in journalism, they taking the various degree programs or PhD in journalism or mass communication, they can get the job as a teacher in various college, universities, okay, and also in a research. So, that is the one thing for higher qualification people. Then the print journalism, how people can get the employment through the print journalism. In print journalism, which things are comes? The newspaper is comes, magazines comes, again periodicals, okay, whatever all the things are there. So, they are having some positions. What things are, what kind of the people is required for that? Editor is required, correspondence, reporter or journalist. So, these people can, the people can get the employment as a reporter, editor, correspondence, okay, or journalist, okay. So, this is the thing is there. Then as we taken the example of second point, the third point, electronic journalism. So, here radio is comes, television comes. So, as we taken the example of radio station is agriculture radio station. So, here there is a lot of people are required as a radio researcher, a presenter is there, correspondence is there, program facilitator is there, animator is there, okay, anchor is there, sutra sanchalan bolte hain hum use. So, this type of the peoples are required at that particular radio station to run that program, to broadcast that program. And resource persons, what kind of the resource persons are there? Scientists are there, subject matter specialists are there, okay, they can also get the opportunity through this agriculture journalism with to provide the information to the farmers. Also skilled persons as or skilled farmers have the train related to the particular work, they can also get the employment through the this radio stations. Again labor as a technical and non-technical positions. So, this is one of the employment generation to the agriculture journalism. Same as a television also, it is editor, anchor, writer, okay, all these things are there. So, that should be, that is the first scope of this agriculture journalism, to provide or to create employment or the employment generation. Then second scope is what? Provide timely information to the farmers or local people, that is you know very well. So, timely information should be taken by the farmers, okay, it will be the available by the journalist or the resource person who are going to give the information to the farmer at a timely. For example, in agriculture is a Rabbi Kharif season is there, okay. So, farmer should get the information related to the Rabbi season in a Rabbi season only, a particular crop. So, whatever the insect attack is there or any other cultivation is there, management of particular crop in that Rabbi season. So, they can get the information at the that time only, when the sowing is there of the particular crop is, when the insect attack of that particular crop, that time that information should be reached to the farmer. So, it provide timely information to the farmer or local people regarding the agriculture. Then development of the nation. What is the development of the nation? How it develop the nation? There is a, you know very well, there is a lot of problems, lot of issues in our India. So, there is resignation is there, poverty is there, then inflammation is there, okay, there is a literacy, less literacy is there. So, all these things are issues are there, other social issues also there. So, to providing the information or to aware the people regarding this kind of the problems or issue, whatever happens or whatever the present in our society or our area, that will be the minimizing by this journalism, to aware the people to give the knowledge to the people regarding these issues, so people can motivate, they can improve themselves. Okay, and also one thing is there, by increasing the GDP we can develop the nation also. So giving the proper information, proper new technology to the farmers through this journalism, it is through the newspaper, radio, television, any other media. So people can take that information, they can adopt that information and they can apply on their farm and getting the more profit. If the farmers get more profit, more money, so it will be the increase the, or it will affect the GDP of the nation. So that is the they contribute the some GDP in a agriculture sector. So that is one of the things. Then food security and sufficiency. What is the food security? It is the one of the measurement of the what is the food available to the people and how much individual access that particular food. Okay. So to all the things whatever the necessary to the farmers for living, that should be the food security. So providing the awareness regarding the food security and sufficiency through this agriculture journalism, to provide the training or aware the people with the help of newspaper, magazines, through the different programs by broadcasting or telecasting. So that is one of the thing. Then next is enhance the socio-economic status of the local people. So you know very well what is the socio-economic status. Social means the participation of the local people in different development activities, and the economics means how they getting the more profit whatever that they doing, means whatever the business or whatever the farming they are doing, they getting the more profit from that and they increase their income level and they make him or themselves more economical. So that is the thing here. So to enhance socio-economic status of the local people, how? I already told that is to providing the related information regarding the socio-economic status or related to agriculture improved practices to the farmer through this journalism. So they can or to aware them or to motivate them to adopt that technology, how they can get the more profit from that particular practices. So it will be the increase their socio-economic status, their decision level at the different participation activities, and they can increase their socio-economic status. So that is one of the things. Then decrease the disparities among the people. What is the disparities? Disparities means what? It is a dissimilarity or inequality with the peoples, means one people to another people. So that should be the decreases to aware the people regarding that particular issues. Okay. So people can have their own self-respect and they cannot make themselves as a weak. So to decrease the disparities or inequality by giving the or by providing the information related to the awareness or whatever the things are there. Then increase the educational level among the society. You know, I already told in the previous classes, theory classes, about that 35% people are illiterate in our India. So this illiterate percentage decreases day by day. How? Through the awareness program, through the adult education, to giving the information. There is a different kind of the programs run by the government, central government, state government, whatever it may be. So that information is provided through this journalism. So it is play the important role to have the scope of agriculture journalism to increase the educational level among the society through this different media. The social media is there, print media is there, audiovisual is there, other education is there. So through this all the media, people we can motivate or aware the people regarding the education level. Then empowerment of the people. What is the empowerment of the people? So if the education level is increases, then empowerment also the increases. Most of the local area or local village area, there is a empowerment is less as compared to the city or the city level. So village level people are they having this, some mindset in their mind. They cannot adopt new technology or new things, or they cannot take their decision. Their male dominance is there. All these things are there. So they can empower their self by through this journalism. How? journalism or this whatever the resource person is there or journalist is, he or she can provide the information, they can aware the people regarding the empowerment, that they should taken the decision by their own self, okay, they can or giving the information related to their rights, what are their rights are there, okay. If you provide the information like this to the village people, they or they accept or they adopt that particular information regarding their rights, automatically they empower their self. So, this is about the scope of agriculture journalism. Then we are going to discuss about the next point, there is the characteristics of journalist. So, characteristics of journalist, having this, there is a 10 characteristics of journalist is there. If you want to become a journalist or reporter in any newspaper or any magazine, any other print media, so you should, or for television also, so you should have some characteristics with you, okay, because whatever the information you are going to provide to the people, okay, they have the trust on that information. So, you should have the some characteristics with you, okay, and you have the whole information or whole knowledge about that particular issue at the both the side, okay, that should be there. So, first characteristics of journalist, what? Honest. So, journalist should be the honest. Why? Because whatever the information should provided to the local people or the people who are living in that particular area or who are reader of that particular article or particular information of the newspaper, television and other thing, they have the trust on that information. So, whatever the information provided by the journalist, he should be given it truth or truthful information to the farmer, okay, whatever the real information is there, he should provide that information. So, he should be the honest, means he should be have the pramanik, in Marathi we called as. Then the tireless, he should be the not having the tireless means what? Whatever the information you want to provide to the peoples, it should be the correct one. If you want to give the correct information in a correct way, in the correct format, the particular journalist have no time to take rest. He should analyze the particular information, he cross checking that particular information in the every angle before publishing that information in newspaper, any other media. He should be work tirelessly for that particular information. So, that is one of the characteristics of journalist. Then bold, he should be the bold. It's very general thing is there, bold. If it is not bold, he is shy, he cannot take the information from the resource person or any other thing. So, he should be the bold one, he can go anywhere to take that particular information, okay, and it will be the published in the newspaper or any other media. So, he should be take the any risk and he should be the bold one, okay. So, then next is the courteous. So, what is this courteous? He should be the decent one, he should be the Marathi we called as sabhyata. He have that characteristics with him as he can publish correct information and whatever the information he taken, it should be the truthful, okay, that should be the thing is there. And when he are taking the information from the particular resource person, it should be the what? It should be the what? When the sensitive issues are there, he should be the, or when he talking with the that particular person while taking the information, he should use the some respectful words, please word to them, please may I request you, like that only. So, when you are going to take information to the particular person or in particular organization or any area, you should have this decentness in which is very essential to take the information, okay, that is a thing. Arrogantness is not having with him. Courteous, decent, he have the decent, he have the sabya, okay. Then compassionate, whatever work he do, he should be the compassionate in their work, okay. So, they can do their work compassionately, enthusiastically, okay. So they can get the information and they can provide that information to the peoples. It should be the humble and yet proud. I already told, humble means what? He should, whatever, if any sensitive issue is there, where he should not hurt anyone. Okay, he want to take information regarding the sensitive issues, but he not going to be break the any trust of anyone, not hurt anyone, and taking the information by to give the sympathy towards that particular person. Okay, so that is the thing is here. Then curious, he should be the curious, whatever the information, how this how this event is happen, okay, where is happen, who is the responsible for that particular event. He have the question in their mind, he should be the curious one. So all this, that 6 question whatever I told you, where, how, when, okay, who and what and how, that should be the questions covered in this by their curious mind. Then creative, so after taking the information, he should be the have their most important characteristics with him, that is a creative. So whatever the information he got, he should be present that information in front of the audience, in front of the readers, with the form of news story, magazine story, agriculture story, or whatever the things are there. It should be the creative manner, that is a caption should be the creative, that their words should be the creative, that readers have interest to read that particular story. So he should be the creative to arrange the words, okay, that be the thing is there. Again shrewd, so whatever the information is there, that should be the, so whatever the information there, that should be the that should be the truthful, I already told. So if anyone want to, if anyone give the lie information to the particular journalist, he should find out that truth behind the particular thing and encounter that lieness and give the truthful information to the farmers or the people, okay, who are going to read that particular article. Then jack of all trades and master of none. So journalist have the main characteristics is like that, he have the knowledge of all the field, all the issues. If he did not have the knowledge, he should first of all read that particular information, get the knowledge of that particular issue, and then he will be going to write article or any other things with the help of this journalism. Okay, that is one thing is there. Again I want to say one thing in this humble or yet proud. It's whatever the article is written by the particular journalist in that particular newspaper or in magazine story, their name should be there below the byline, we call it as a byline. So after the heading, so byline is there, the name of the journalist is there. Okay, so whatever the word is writing in that particular article, each word, okay, he is responsible for that each word, each statement given by the that particular journalist. So whatever the material or whatever the article written by the particular journalist should be the proud of that things, not the disrespect. So while writing that particular article, the particular journalist should be the humble and they give the correct information. Okay, that is one of the thing. So these are the characteristics of the journalist. Okay, so today we are completed this topic, whatever the topic, nature, scope and characteristics of journalism, our third chapter. Then here some references I already told in the previous classes also, is a journalism, farm journalism and communication skills by G.L. Ray and Sagar Mandal, and broadcast journalism basic principle, that is a S.C. Bhatt. So here we completed this topic today. From the Monday live classes are there. Okay, so whatever the next topic is there, we are going to see in the next classes. If you have any doubt, you can ask in the Google Classroom. I already post one assignment there related to the practical exercise number 1. So you should complete that exercise number 1 and post in the Google Classroom. Thank you.